Yo, what's good, everybody? It's me, CE, and you're welcome back to my channel. Alright, on this channel, we talk inspirational lifestyle and self development. And today, we're going to be talking about failure again. Alright, we're going to be talking about three lies or three misconceptions about failure, the things people say about failure that are lies, man. So, let's get into it. So the first misconception about failure is that people tend to call themselves failures because they failed once or twice or three times or multiple times. It doesn't matter how much you failed. What matters is that you're not a failure. Now, failure are not necessarily those things that happen to you. Failure is a mindset. I keep on saying this. You've never failed until you agree that you failed. The moment you agree that you failed, the moment you accepted this into your mind, that's the moment you failed, because you can never put effort to try again. When you fail, don't call yourself a failure, because failing once or twice or even multiple times doesn't make you a failure. It means that you can do better. It means that you can try again and still beat others at it. Alright, I'll give you an example. When you fail a course in school, you might get an F and you have to carry the course over. When you rewrite, most of the people that pass the course might get a D, most of them might get a C, whatever. But when you rewrite and maybe you've learned it better and you rewrite it, you might get an A, depending on how much effort you've made, because you've seen your mistakes, you've seen where you got it all wrong, and you did better than most people that passed it the first time. So that's what failure does for you. It's not necessary to fail, but whenever you fail, don't call yourself a failure. Now, the second misconception people have about failure is when they fail, they tend to tell themselves that they can never make it. They can never make it. Alright, that's very wrong. Because you fail doesn't mean you can never make it. Alright, see this thing. You know, when we were in primary school, secondary school, okay, let me say primary school, because secondary school, most of us must have started experiencing some of those failure stuff. But let me say primary school and all that, we tend to have this perfect image of how life would turn out and all that. We didn't see all these bumps and everything that we're experiencing right now. We saw how we're going to live, have beautiful children, marry a beautiful wife and everything, but we didn't know all there is to life. Alright, but when we grew up, when we start growing, we start seeing all these things, we start seeing the obstacles, the challenges, the failures and everything. And most of the times we scale through, and some other times we fail at some stuffs. Now, that doesn't mean you can never make it. You saying you can never make it actually will make you never to make it. It's not cool. It's not even cool at all. That's a wrong mindset, because everything might not be perfect all the time. Things might not turn out perfect how we visualize them all the time. When you want to start a new business and you make plans and you make your plans, your budget and everything, when you start the business, you realize that most times you spend more than you budgeted. Now, does that mean that you're still not going to start the business the way you wanted to? Those are the things that come in between life and all. But then that doesn't spoil your life. You should understand that doesn't ruin anything in your life. Failing at some point in life does not ruin anything in your life. So everything does not have to be perfect all the time. But when you fail, don't say you can never make it because you failed. The third and the final one, guys, is stop making failure your thing. I made a video about this. It should appear right here on the card above or right here, I don't know, anyway it appears. Okay, so I talked about making failure your thing. Failure is a mindset. I keep on saying it. It's a mindset. Failure is not what you've experienced. Failure is a mindset. Now, when you failed, most people have experienced failure multiple times, that they tend to say failure is my thing. Even before they go into whatever they want to go into, they've already concluded, oh, I'm going to try now and I know I'm going to fail. That will make you fail, actually. Now, that's why you've been failing. Now, if you say I'm going to make it this time around, you see that you put a different effort altogether, a different vibe altogether to it. Unlike when you say, I know I've already failed, so I'm just trying for trying's sake. Anything that comes out should come out. No, don't do that. Expect to do better. that's the way you actually do better. Sometimes we even do this thing without even knowing. Sometimes it might just be doubt in our mind, and we tend to agree with the doubt sometimes. All right, so when doubts like this come again, when you want to try out something again, something you failed before, speak to yourself. Always make it clear, because this is where people make the mistake. They assume and they go and they fail again. Always say to yourself, I'm gonna scale through. If you ever say things to yourself, you will see the different energy you put in towards that stuff, unlike when you just have it in your mind. All right, so don't make failure your thing, whether intentionally or unintentionally. Never make failure your thing. Never say I am going to fail, even without even trying. Never say never. It is not over. All right, failure will come at some point in our lives. We fight some battles, different battles, and sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. But when you've lost, you put on the attitude of a winner, and that's what actually makes you a winner. That's what actually makes you a winner. Not when you lose, you go and you get depressed and all. Nobody will fight that battle for you. So when you fail, put up that attitude of a winner and tell yourself, I'm gonna do this, and you'll be surprised at the outcome. You'll be surprised at what is going to come out of it later on. Okay, so this is all I have to say for today. Remember, it starts with telling yourself you're not a failure, then telling yourself you're gonna make it no matter what, no matter how tough the journey is gonna get, and telling yourself that failure can never be your thing. You are a winner no matter what you've experienced in life. That's how it goes. That's the attitude we should have, and that's the attitude winners and successful people have. So I'm going to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and push that notification bell just in case I release a new video. You'll be the first to know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for your time here. Peace, guys.